Hey Sharks, my name is Cassie Cooke and I'm looking for a $200,000 investment for 35% of my company. Although I never wanted to be a shark, I have always wanted to be a mermaid. Let's start with a little bit about me. I'm from a small town, but I've always had big dreams. Basketball was my outlet to express myself, but I got made fun of a lot because I wasn't girly enough to hang out with the girly girls and the cheerleaders, but I also wasn't a boy, so the boys made fun of me at the basketball court and thought I couldn't hang. So they thought. My hustle and hard work eventually ended up landing a Division I scholarship. And the next year, I transferred to a school in Nova Scotia, Canada, where I became the #1 leading scorer, not once, but twice in the entire country, 2 consecutive years. On March 8, 2017, I finally accomplished my dream of becoming a professional basketball player. But then just 8 days later, on March 16th, I tore my ACL and meniscus and have never been able to play again since. Eventually, I picked up a basketball again, but I felt powerless because of having to lose my professional dream due to mobility. That dream was crushed, but I was blessed to find my new niche: business. During my 9 months of bed rest and 1 year of crutches, my brother had this show that he watched day in and day out called Shark Tank. The motivation that Shark Tank gave me to get my creative juices flowing was phenomenal. Not only did it allow me to create an original sports apparel brand that embraced woman empowerment and the very popular Mermaid logo, but it also has me, the owner, that stands not only behind but also in front of little girls and women that were made fun of just like me. With suicide being the 10th leading cause of deaths in the United States, I had to do my part to let my girls know that they are not alone. Women also being 5 times more likely to tear a ligament in their knee. 60% of people that endure a knee replacement in their lifetime are women. Just in the United States alone, there are between 100,000 and 200,000 ACL ruptures each year. Since I myself am now part of the ACL gang, I now not only train males and females in basketball on land, but I also do aquatic training as well. What we focus on is we train our core, our thighs, our hamstrings, our calves, and what my weakness was my hips. With your ACL and your Achilles being the top 2 leading depression injuries, it's very important to take care of our mental health, which is just another part of why I had to put the mermaid on something to once again let them know that they are not alone. So Sharks, now the ball is in your court. At one point, I was running with the big dogs on the basketball court, but now I'm ready to be the mermaid that I am and swim with the sharks. So now I'm going to show you a little bit of some of the ACL prevention that I do. The reason why I like doing it inside of the water is because when you're doing it on land, if you don't have enough muscle, you can really break down the cartilage in between your joints. When you're in the water, you can build all of your muscles at the same time, from your arms to your legs to your core. You can do things with noodles. You can do things with high jumps, squats, all kinds of stuff. So let me go ahead and show you a little bit of that. Being from a small country town, we're accustomed to country living. Some people that I've met along the way have been gracious enough to not only allow me to do the basketball training at their home, but also do my aquatic ACL prevention training. If you remember from before, I said that we need to strengthen our core, our hips, our thighs, our hamstrings, and our calf. Let me show you a couple exercises that I do. What we're going to focus on first is we're going to do high knees all the way across, and then we're going to jump squat all the way back. Looks a lot easier than what it actually feels like. So the reason why I feel like I tore my ACL is my hips were so weak. So you can either use the resistance bands, are really good for strengthening your hips, or you can also do this in the water and go side, up, and down. You want to have about 3 seconds of a count going 1, 2, 3 up and 1, 2, 3 down. You can do it frontwards, you can do it to the side, and you can also do it to the back. It actually is better to do it with weights on your legs, but beginners, try it just with the water first and see how you go from there. So this one seems a little simple, but this is actually really good to also do for your hips. It's literally as simple as just doing a jumping jack. Once again, it looks a lot easier than it actually feels, so make sure you stretch before you do it. So this exercise is to help strengthen your thigh muscles. What you want to do is you want to put one foot in the air, have one leg down, and it's almost like you're playing hopscotch. So you're going to jump forward, to the side, to the back, to the side. Notice how I'm going all the way down and all the way up. It's very similar to just doing a jump squat, but you're only doing it on one leg. While you're building muscle, it's also good to throw a little bit of cardio into there. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna run across and I'm gonna back pedal back for my wind down and then go again. So this last one that I'm gonna show you is literally as simple as just doing a skip.